Hi everyone, I wanted to do my June favourites today. I think everyone will say, I can't believe it is now July, well, in a couple of days. It's madness. I don't have loads of makeup items because this month I've kind of kept it really simple with makeup. I've had a few allergic reactions. So I've kind of reduced the amount of eye makeup I wear by quite a lot. This month I've just tended to go for big lashes and nothing much else, just because my eyes just get really easily irritated at the moment. So I will start with makeup. This technically isn't makeup, it's skincare, and this is called Balance Active Formula, and it's Instant Effect Wrinkle Filler, Immediate Tightening and Smoothing. It looks like this, and you can use it after your morning and your night cream. What I actually use this for is a primer. My skin has just gone so dry recently, and this is the perfect makeup base for me at the moment because it kind of plumps up your skin a little bit, moisturises it and makes the foundation go on really nicely. I'll put all the information to where you can get that, but I really like it. I haven't seen any wrinkle effects because I don't really have many. I am 24, so I don't really have many wrinkles. So in terms of that purpose, you know, I've not seen any difference because I don't use it regularly enough for that. I just use it for my primer, as I said. I really like it as a primer. I think it really does make my skin really nice and smooth. In terms of foundation, the combination that I've been loving this month is my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua and my Max Factor Miracle Touch foundation. Basically, I've been really loving really light foundations. They are my aim now. I've just ordered the Illamasqua skin base one and I want more, because what I've been tending to do is my skin's been quite good this month, so in areas where I need a tiny bit more coverage, I've been just using this with the foundation brush. So my areas have been like here, where I've had like a little bit of congested skin. That's hormonal. And then I use it a little bit on my cheeks and then just go over it with this and use this over the rest of my face, and it looks like I'm not wearing any foundation. So I really like that, those two together. And also, as a highlighter, I've been loving my Illamasqua Fuore pigment. I talked about it in my haul video. It's just a lovely shimmery peachy champagne colour. It does, when you swatch it, it does look like it has like loads of glitter in it, but when you've actually blended it and stuff, the glitter goes away. I don't know where it goes to, but it doesn't end up on your face, although I have it everywhere now. And I've been loving using that like on the tops of my cheekbones, and then if I have been wearing eye makeup, I've been using that on its own, and just some black eyeliner, so very basic, and it's such a pretty colour. In terms of mascaras this month, I'm kind of backtracking on my products I regret buying video, because I'm actually been using my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, Aqua Smoky Lash mascara. I still regret buying this. I still don't think it lives up to the hype that everybody gives it. And I don't know whether it is because it is a waterproof formula. I really need to try the regular one. I might try and order that this week, because I hate waterproof mascaras in general. But I've been really liking this because it does add a lot of length and volume really quickly. And because I've been focusing on big lashes, and it's really been effective. And also it is so incredibly black that it looks really good, I will say that. And the other mascara I've been using is this Great Lash mascara by Maybelline. I mean, this is probably like, everybody's probably tried this. And this has got like the smallest wand in the world if I compare it to the Smoky Lash. You know, you can see there's a huge difference in the size. And this is really good for going right up to your base of your lashes, because I have blonde eyelashes. Sometimes it's really difficult to coat all of the lashes, especially when you like blink. You can see like my blonde eyelashes right at the root, because when you use a bigger mascara wand you tend to get the back, your actual eyelid, when you're trying to do that, whereas with this you can get to the base of the lashes and ruin your makeup on your eyelids. So it's really good for that. I've been really liking that. And also, I never put mascara on my bottom lashes. No matter what mascara I've ever used, I always get transfer underneath. Whenever, doesn't matter if it's waterproof, it doesn't matter, I always get it. So this month what I've been doing is getting my Maybelline wand, cleaning it off with a wet wipe, putting it in my Smoky Lash because it is waterproof, and basically getting a tissue, just placing it on my face and just literally touching my lashes with it. And then any lashes that are really long, I just kind of like pull the mascara off it almost, and it leaves me with really big wide eyes, and at the same time it is more resistant to transferring than any other, because I tend not to get underneath. I tend just to place it on the lashes, so I tend not to get much transfer. I still get some. So I really want to try the Clinique one, because I've heard that doesn't give you any, so I might try and see if I can get that. In terms of nail polish, this month I've been loving 2 nail polishes. This is OPI Mermaid Tears. I should have put this in my whole video, but I didn't, because I'd lost it and I found it under my bed. Just the most amazing jade colour. I love it. So amazing for summer. I love these shades. I really want a gel nail polish, one of those UV gel polishes in this colour, because it is beautiful. And I've been loving my Essie Haute's Hello, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know if the lighting kind of, there you go. It's like, all I can describe it as is a kind of neon pastel, corally, peachy pink. It's a really unique shade. And I've been really loving my Van de Go as well, but I've realised this month that when I put it on my nails, it is the most beautiful baby pink, and when I put a top coat over it, it goes this horrible peach, and it doesn't matter what top coat I use. And I went on Twitter and complained, and everybody agreed with me that it does that. So Haute's Hello is my new Essie favourite, and I am actually wearing it with a crackle top coat. I can't believe I said that, because I really hated them for the longest time, but I do like them on one nail over a really bright colour and then a top coat over the top so it's not matte. So that's my way of wearing it. In terms of skincare, there's been a few things that I've been really liking. I've been loving my Earle Eye Bright solution. I got this probably at the beginning of the month, and I actually thought I was allergic to it, and this was what was causing my allergic reactions. And when I actually thought about it and used my brain, I realised that it was something that I know I'm allergic to, and I actually used, because yes, I am that stupid. I actually used a product that I knew I was allergic to and then I got an allergic reaction and thought it was something else. I'm very special that way. But it was only on my eyes for 5 minutes, so I thought it wouldn't bother me. It's a Guerlain eyeliner, and it's the most beautiful eyeliner in the world. It's their liquid liner, and it gives you the most glossy black line. It's beautiful, and I'm allergic to it. And I was just like trying this Lisa Eldridge look that she did, like the really dramatic eyeliner, and that's what did it. But because I was using this the same day, I thought it was this, but it actually isn't. And this is basically a lotion that you can remove makeup with. It says light makeup, but to me it removes quite stubborn makeup, maybe not waterproof, but certainly, you know, regular strength makeup it gets rid of quite nicely. If you want to refresh your eyes, say if you're working in an office and you're going out straight after work, it's really good for just refreshing your makeup. You know, you can just, it doesn't have any oil in it, so it's not going to affect makeup that you put over it. So you can literally just sweep it across your eyes and start again with your makeup. If you've got really tired eyes at the end of the day, it's really good just to put on 2 cotton pads and just lie down with it on in a nice quiet room. And then, to me, the best thing about this is if you suffer from hay fever or allergies, i.e. me, put this in your fridge, and if you come home and you've got the worst itchy eyes in the world, put this on 2 cotton pads with it cold, and it just is amazing. It's so nice, and it just automatically makes you feel awake and less itchy if that's what you're suffering from. So I really like that. I'm still loving my Earle cleanser. I still use that religiously every day, but like 2 or 3 nights a week I tend to, if I'm taking my makeup off in the shower at night, what I do is remove my makeup with my Earle, and then I actually add this, and this is the Clearasil Ultra 2-in-1 wash and mask. And basically I put it on like a mask. It's like this really, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, my lighting's washing it out. It's like this, it's almost like a silver colour. Smells quite boyish, so it's good if you have a man who you want to wash their face with a deep cleanser. It's good for them. What I do is remove my makeup with my Earle, and then I put this on in a thick layer and leave it on for the rest of my shower, so it's like a mask and a cleanser at the same time. And then I use my Clearasil to buff it into my skin and then take it off with my muslin cloth, and it's really good at controlling a bit of oil or deep cleansing. I don't tend to use it for oil too much, but definitely for deep cleansing it's really good. Because I've had a bit of congested skin here, it's really helped, so I really like that. And then total opposite, because when I use that it does dry out my skin quite a lot, so that's for really oily skin really. I should just use it in patches where I need it, but I'm not that clever. So I've been relying on I've been relying on 2 moisturisers at the moment. My Ombre Elise, which I love, I use every day, morning and night. And then some nights I go over it with this, and this is the Avene extremely rich compensating cream, and this is like, it is unbelievably rich. Then the clue is in the title. It is so nice. It smells just like freshly washed sheets, like when you put your sheets out on the laundry line outside and bring them in. That is what it smells of. It smells so nice, and it just works so well. I put it on, like I said, at night. The next morning I wake up and my skin is so incredibly soft and moisturised. I absolutely love it. It's so incredibly nice. It's hypoallergenic. It is, you know, the main ingredient of all Avene products are water. It is so soft for your skin. You know, it's formulated for really sensitive skin, so it's not going to do anything to your skin other than moisturise it really nicely. So if you've got dry skin, I really recommend this. It is seriously moisturising. Love it. That's about it on the skincare. From my last haul video, I told you I had a little bit of a hair disaster this month. My hair is actually my normal colour-ish. It's a bit darker than my normal colour, but I don't care. It's not green. That's the main point. And this has to be in my favourites because my hair was awful. I basically had golden brown hair from here to my ear, and then grey greeny blondie hair from there down, and no amount of hair dye would correct it because it was 2 different tones and it was just really difficult. So I made the decision to buy the colour before. Now I've seen so many reviews on this and so many opinions on this that this turns your hair ginger, and it kind of is supposed to. in a sense. What it does is remove all the colour from your hair. So basically all hair dyes have peroxide in them. Even dark hair dyes actually have more peroxide in them than light hair dyes. So when you remove the colour, your colour underneath is going to be lighter than you expect, because the peroxide in the dye has actually lightened your original colour. So this isn't probably going to give you back your normal tone of hair colour. But what it does is remove the darkness of the colour. Now, because I had 2 different colours on my head and 2 different tones on my head, what I actually did was wet the blonde bit of my hair, because all that needed correcting there was the tone. So I wet my hair before I applied this. Applied it on my dry roots and then the wet ends. Left it for about 45 minutes. I scrubbed and removed and buffed, and it takes forever, this process, but it works. I was expecting my hair to be ginger because I read so many reviews, so I already prepared myself for that. So I bought like purple shampoo, toners, a semi-permanent ash toned blonde dye. When I removed, because I put it in cling film and then put it up in a towel because you're supposed to do it when it's warm, I actually removed the towel and I looked at my head and I just went, oh my god, because it was ginger on top, which I was expecting, but it was like a banana yellow from my ears down, and I was like, oh my god. Normally I don't panic about my hair, but I had a party to go to the next day and I didn't want to look awful, so I was like purple shampooing the hell out of my hair. I was literally, oh my god, what am I going to do? I have to say, the John Frieda purple shampoo should be in this favourites. It's in my bathroom. That got rid of the brassy tone in the hair within about 5 washes. I literally washed it twice the night that I removed the colour, and I washed it 3 times all in a row the next day, and all the brassiness was gone. The bottom of my hair was still very ash toned. It did remove all the green and grey, but it was very, very ash toned. So all I did was, about 2 weeks later, went over with like a beige blonde, and it just evened out my hair. So my warm tone and my really cool tone was neutralised. So that's how I saved my hair. Totally recommend this. If it turns you ginger, it's supposed to, don't complain. Just correct it by either an ash toned hair dye or some purple shampoo. Even if you have dark hair, purple shampoo does work. Now, after all that messing about with my hair, I needed something to really help it, because I did some major damage before I used the colour before. The colour before doesn't damage your hair, but I dyed my hair about 4 times before I even used that, so my hair was feeling dead. And I got the Paul Mitchell Awapuhi, I think, range, and it looks like this. It looks so much different than their normal range. For reference, that is one of the normal range shampoos. This is the moisture shampoo. They all have like colour coordinated things. This is really good. But I got these, and basically I got an email from Paul Mitchell that day from their PR, and one of the girls said, any like series on your website at the moment, let me know. And I said, actually, I might have to do a repair series. And I told her all about my hair, and we were emailing each other for about 2 days, her laughing at me every time it went wrong, and she very kindly sent me these. And basically it's like a keratin range, so it's ultra repairing. You can get the actual treatment done in a salon, and they actually use this as a second step. I really want to get it done because it sounds amazing. It's not like a keratin blow dry, it's just a repairing treatment. And basically there is the moisturising lather shampoo, and this is sulfate free, so it's not drying at all to your hair. It's very hydrating, but it lathers up amazingly well, which sulfate shampoos normally don't. These all smell amazing. Absolutely lovely. They all smell of ginger, which I love personally. It's really good, cleans your hair really nicely, and definitely doesn't dry your hair out, and that's the key with shampoo. You don't want a shampoo that dries your hair out. To me, the best thing a shampoo can do is nothing. it just washes my hair, and this is what this does. Doesn't really moisturise it that much, but it doesn't take anything away from my hair. And then what you do is moisturise with these two. So this is the cream rinse, and this is like a conditioner, just a wash in, wash out conditioner. And it really helps to detangle your hair. And then this is the Keratin Intense treatment, and it is so nice. You put it in, leave it for like 10 minutes. I just leave it in during the shower, and it makes a huge difference to your hair. My hair is so soft after using this. And I've been using like these three literally 3 times a week at the moment. And I've been really good that I've been doing step 1, step 2 and step 3 all at once in my shower. And it's made a massive difference to my hair. I really recommend this range. These are just the travel size bottles of the normal ones. I think the normal ones you get 250 mils. These are just 100 mils, but I'm definitely going to be buying these full size. And this is amazing. I recommend this to anyone with damaged hair. Get it. We're nearly there. I said on Twitter I didn't have any favourites this month, and then I thought about it, I just got loads. I think I found my favourite fake tan of all time, and it is actually the Lauren's Way. As much as I love my Zen tan, and I really do, it gets me so dark so quickly, and that's fantastic. But sometimes I don't want to be that dark. Sometimes I just want to have a little bit of a tan, and this is really good because it gives you a really natural looking tan, but it's not too dark. It gives you a really decent amount of colour, but nothing to look like you've tanned. It makes it look like you've been sat out in the sun for a couple of days. So I really recommend that. You get loads for your money, and I've not seen any negatives with this. I really, really enjoy it. And then finally, I'm actually saying that I really love a deodorant, but I do. This is the Nivea Pearl and Beauty. The reason I love this is because I love the smell of it. I want a room freshener with this smell because it smells amazing, and I want a perfume, and I want a body spray. It is so nice. I wish I knew what smell it was. I wish there was a description so that I could buy a perfume which had the same notes. Smells so nice. I just want to deodorize myself all the time. I want to quickly say I've got one disappointment for the month, and it's this Moisturiser by Garnier, the Intense 7 Days. It is so incredibly rubbish. Don't buy it. If you're going to buy moisturiser from Garnier, buy the Hydro Lock. I think this is just awful. It gives you the impression that it's going to be like really moisturising because it says Intense 7 Days. No, it's incredibly light. You know, it's very fluid, you can see it running, and basically you use it every day for 7 days and then it's intense. But if you use it just once a week, it's not going to do anything. So get the Hydro Lock. It does smell nice though, but get the Hydro Lock, it's so much better. So those are my million favourites and one disappointment for the month. I hope you've all had a lovely month. I apologise for not making many videos, but I've had hair disasters and everything going on. Hopefully I'll be better next month. Keep recommending videos you want me to do and I'll get on them. And I'll probably have another haul video up soon because I've bought a couple of things this week. It might not be as long as my last one. But I hope you're all well, and I've been loving the weather. I did a massive walk yesterday. And I walked to my old job, and it's like 3.5 miles there, 3.5 miles back. And I got there and I was like, I must have looked like a beetroot. I was sweating buckets because it was so warm where I was. And I got in and I saw this lovely lady called Jean. She was like, you look amazing, you look amazing. I was glowing, I think the term is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe and all that jazz.